President Juncker spoke to Commissioner Oettinger yesterday. Commissioner Oettinger's statement was published earlier today. The President will speak to him tomorrow. It will, of course, be relevant in the sense that the President would like also to have the Commissioner's explanations on what he was actually, what he actually said and how he put himself in a position that required the statement to be issued today. So that's for tomorrow. James very actively wants to come in. He was already in this yesterday, I understand, in a parking lot.
Yes, exactly. And that's sort of the point of my question. Yesterday, I was lucky enough to see the Commissioner in a parking lot, and I asked him at 10:30 a.m. if he was prepared to apologize about his comments. He said there was no scandal and no need for an apology. And on Monday, you yourself said that there was nothing to add. So what I want to know is what's changed since 10:30 yesterday. Was it the Chinese spokeswoman saying that this was a bad comment, or was it perhaps that my words with the Commissioner convinced him to apologize?
I will not speculate what of all these transcendental moments led to the statement, but I'm happy to add another one, which was President Juncker's phone call.
I think quite a few people have made the point that it would be difficult for a minister of a national government to survive this kind of scandal, and I wonder if you can compare what is accepted of a commissioner compared to a minister of a member state. And secondly, real nuts and bolts questions: what is the procedure to fire a commissioner if anyone would have such a thought? And then what is the role of the Parliament now that the commissioner is to be promoted to a new position?
I will not go into the if territory. That was the two-thirds of your question, but I'm happy to reply, I think already did on Monday, on the European Parliament role. European Parliament role, as per the framework agreement that we have agreed between Commission and Parliament, has a role to call for an exchange of views for any commissioner that moves across portfolio lines, and they issue an opinion which the Commission, always under the framework agreement, has accepted to take into consideration. Bruno, with a new angle this time.
Yeah, I mean, reading Mr. Oettinger's carefully crafted apologies, and apologies are a bit of a fine art. Nowadays, I'm just interested in what he's actually apologising for, because he seems to be apologising for making some sort of jokes at a dinner in Hamburg, and I suppose that's fair enough. And he says this colourful language of his, which is well known for, may have created or did create bad feeling, but he doesn't actually address the real issue, which is, did he or didn't he use this expression Schlitzaugen or slitty-eyed, which goes beyond having a bit of a laugh with a load of Hamburg businessmen to actually making a racial slur against Chinese people. It's a bit more than joking about using black shoe polishers, hair lacquer or something. Did he say Schlitzaugen or not? Is that what he's apologising for? And using a racially pejorative slur, isn't that more of a resigning than apologising issue?
I just noticed that you used this occasion of the second round to reiterate all the allegations on which Commissioner Oettinger replies and apologizes in detail. I take very good note. You did that. I can only refer you to my previous replies. As to what he apologizes on, I think it's pretty clear. He apologizes on all the issues that were captured on the video, plus on the issue that was not captured on the video on Wallonia but was misreported.